lot of conversation with Disney and WWE. There's a
Yeah.
Disney career site looking for wrestling writers. Oh, okay. Calcutta stays on top of this kind of stuff.
No, remember I told you about Disney?
Yeah, you did.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And I have some friends that at Disney had reached out and asked me about a few questions. Some of the people that in the know, and I said, why are you asking me all this? And he
Uh-huh.
said, well, because the corporate is asking me, because he was in a business. So he said,
Uh-huh.
corporate's asking him about, you know, his thoughts on this and that.
Mm-hmm.
And he asked me about a couple of questions, and I said, yeah, I mean, due diligence, right?
Right.
Um, but I think he's smart enough not to tell the company it ain't like no other business.
Yeah, that's true.
You know what I mean? I don't think people realize wrestling business is like no. I mean, it is traveling circus. It is traveling country band.
Right.
It's traveling carny,
Right.
and that they're gonna be people on the outskirt out there trying to get you dollars. Trying to knock down some of the games that you can never win. You know.
Yeah.
Well,
Son.
hey, Stevie Ray, let me give you a big news from Japan because I've
Okay.
been on the phone with Japan for about the last 3 days.
Okay.
Well, New Japan, which is the number one wrestling company,
Right. Right.
are in Japan,
Mm-hmm.
and Pro Wrestling Noah, formerly of, there was a split, was all Japan, Baba's company,
Right.
and when Baba's wife started running the company after Giant Baba passed away, the Misawa broke away and took, like eight.
I heard Baba wife didn't like you.
I never met her.
I heard she couldn't stand a Sonny Ono.
I don't know why.
She said I heard you were doing some underhand dealing. That true?
Well, underhand dealing, I did, but I thought that would be helpful in my business.
Okay.
Okay, that she could use me.
Okay.
No, but what happened when Misawa left? Of course, he passed away,
Uh-huh.
and that's what when they split,
Mm-hmm.
he took a lot of their talent, and that's why the Noah thing comes from. That's the
Right.
name Noah comes from, right?
Right.
So Noah is like a number two company in Japan. They've been bought out by a company called Cyberfight.
Okay.
Cyberfight owns DDT, Tokyo Joshi, and Osaka Pro, and of course Pro Wrestling Noah.
Mm-hmm.
Pro Wrestling Noah, just recent champion was Great Muta,
Okay.
Keiji Muto, and and so they just announced. It's a pretty big deal, I think, according to Sports Illustrated, because they called me about it.
Okay.
Pretty big deal. They're actually having a match, New Japan versus Pro Wrestling Noah.
Mm.
That would be like having WCW back in the days having, you
Now
know,
Calcutta said, and I see they're having a NJPW versus Noah at
yeah.
Wrestle Kingdom in 2022. That's what you're talking. Is that the same
I
thing?
don't know if that's going to be at Wrestle Kingdom,
Oh, okay.
but they
Well,
are.
Calcutta's up on all this stuff. So
Yeah,
if he said it, he read it. It's pretty much true. But
but
it's not the same thing that you're talking about, though.
no, it's same because
Oh,
it's.
okay.
But I don't know if that's the event they're going to have their first event. But they did have a press conference and announced that they're gonna go at each other. It's a pretty big deal. Sports Illustrated contacted me. They want to do some interview of the, it's a match you want
Hold
to
on,
see, right?
stop.